Thursday, look at Thursday. Ain't even Thursday, I'm rocking her mix.
So, I'm using a scan tool, right? My Ford over here has a check engine light, and the check engine light has been changing codes every time I fix the car. So I fix one code, and it's giving me another one. It's giving me another one, and I'm pretty sure, I think this one is a loose wire. I'm not. Washer fluid low. Okay. Thanks for telling me. So this one is P1309. P1309 on a 2001 Ford Explorer. It is 5.0 liter engine, and it's a limited edition one. I'm not sure if that's anything to do with the engine itself. But anyways, now I was saying Misfire monitor chip fault, Misfire monitor disabled. And when I did some research, it ends up telling me that basically the computer doesn't know which cylinder is misfiring, and just disabled the whole monitor. So it makes sense, because the monitor is supposed to tell you which cylinder misfires. At this point, it doesn't know, so it turns everything off and says, just somehow fix the misfire. And it's weird, I never had a misfire prior to changing the spark plugs on this car, but I did have an issue with the car staying on and the power, so I need to change the spark plugs. Anyways, I'm wondering if one of the spark plugs is loose, and that's causing the random misfire. So I'm definitely gonna get back down there. I'm gonna take off the spark plug wires. I don't know, man. Because honestly, the coil pack, it seemed that the connection seemed a little bit loose. So I'm like, all right, I go down there and I change up all these stuff again, or try to tighten it or whatever. And I get back to this point, I'm at the same spot. Then I guess after that, I would just change the coil pack, right? I guess. So we're gonna delete these codes right now. Oh wait. Hold on. Let me get the phone so I can show you this. Alright. Please turn ignition on with engine off. Please press OK to continue, okay? So I'm gonna show you turn off the car. Alright, turn it off. Then you put the ignition back on. Right. Then you're about to press OK. Press OK. And so we cleared it. Should have showed you it, sorry. Turn the car back on. No check engine light. Now, if it was a hard code, if it was a real big problem, instantly the check engine light would have came right back on. Last time this came on, it took about, thank you for the low washer fluid. Yeah, last time it took me about 30 or 40 miles to that check engine light came on. It was only one code. We're doing good, y'all. For the most part, the first problem was the camshaft positioning sensor, which I changed. And then it went into a random electrical problem, which I figured was the spark plugs. So I changed the spark plugs completely and the wires. And then I changed the valve. I put the valve on, which had nothing to do with the spark plugs, but yeah, I changed the valve, spark plugs, and then now it comes up with misfire. And it's funny because when I drive, I hear the ticking. So I'm thinking it's the coil pack. I don't know. But to save myself some money and time real quick, I'm gonna go with the easiest fix, and that's gonna be going down into back to the engine, taking up the spark plug wires, and trying to tighten up the spark plugs, put the wire back on. So that's the plan on that end. I might do that tomorrow. But I don't know if I'm gonna do 30 miles today in order to get that check engine light to come back on and for me to test it. I could test the data stream right now. See, oxygen sensor bank 1 S2 says 0 volts, so I don't know if that's anything. Yeah, no, that's nothing because the other one beat bank 2 sensor 2 says 0 volts also. Short term. Okay. Vehicle speed, ignition timing, advance from number 1 cycle is 25 degrees. Absolute throttle position is 20 degrees. Long term, that's more. Alright, yeah, didn't tell me nothing about. I guess I could rev it up. Yeah. This particular model doesn't have any other options besides fuel trims and temperatures and temperature sensors. Doesn't really give you any other information. So right now I'm dealing with no codes again, which is great. Like I said, we down to 1 code. We went from the camshaft, right? Camshaft and went to the electrical circuit, which I figured was a spark plug. I didn't know what it's electrical circuit exactly. So I changed the spark plugs and the wires, and then it came up with random misfire. Right, which is good though, because we went from the electrical circuit problem, which we didn't know what it was, and I pretty much hit it on the nose because that code disappears instantly, and I got a different code. So I'm hoping that I just got to tighten up the spark plugs. If that, maybe it's 1 that's loose, and I just didn't notice. I don't know. It's 8 of them there. I'm hoping that's what it is, and then this truck is pretty much done mechanically. Only thing I would have to do after that, I'm gonna change the transmission oil, transmission oil, the rear axle oil, and yeah, definitely change the transmission filter, oil and filter. Definitely want to do that. I just want to make sure that this is running for 2 months, 2 to 3 months. I do a whole oil change cycle before I even touch the transmission, making sure that all leaks is gone and everything. Right now it's not leaking nothing. It's doing great. It just needs a suspension. So after I do the transmission and that, then I do the suspension. I'm gonna tint these windows out. And that's pretty much it for this truck. This is a work truck again, remember. So do jobs like that to make sure the truck is running great. Interior I don't really care about. I can always reupholster these in the future or something like that. Not really my concern, but I want to make it mechanically sound. I have internet in this truck, all right, and yeah, I got to get a better alarm system. So little things like that. You're talking about a couple of $1,000s already. just on what I'm talking about. So work truck. Forget about a car that you really want to tune up and look fly for, you know. But I love this truck. This is a nice truck. This is cool. I don't care about that. This shit. Definitely a cool truck. So that's my plans moving forward on this one, man. So stay tuned for that for sure, y'all. I mean, have a good day, man.